Okay, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Today we're going to learn about animal environment adaptations, okay? So, the objective, can I have Damien read me the wheel, please?
We will learn about the 3 different types of animals.
Adaptation?
Huh?
Adaptation.
Adaptation.
Good job. Okay, and for the I will, can I have Leanna read it for me, please? Good job. Okay, so for the bell ringer, you guys are going to discuss with your partner what are some adaptations you already know about, okay? But it's fine if you guys don't know about them because we're going to talk about them. So just if you do know, let me know, okay? So talk about it for a minute.
Eyes on you.
Okay, so does anyone have an idea of what an adaptation is?
It's just like a gender, and then they're like different from a male and a female.
That is one of them. Good job, guys. Okay, kiss your brains. Okay, so an adaptation, for those of you guys who don't know, an adaptation is the ability of a living organism to adjust themselves to their surroundings. A living organism is an animal or a plant, but today we're going to talk about animals, okay? So for an example, giraffes having a long neck to reach the trees, because that's where their food is. Okay? So now we're going to watch a video and pay attention because I'm going to ask you guys some questions after, okay? No, it's not a quiz, but I'm just going to ask you guys what you got out of the video, okay?
There we go.
Hello, friends. Today, we'll learn about animal adaptation. You have an assignment on the topic. Let me help you on this. A behavioral or physical feature of an animal that helps them better survive in their environment is called an adaptation. Adaptations could be physical, physiological, or behavioral. Let's understand this one by one. Physical adaptation. Physical adaptations are special body parts, such as shapes, skin, and color, that help the organisms to survive in their natural habitat. For example, the hair of the tiger provides camouflage, warmth, and protection for them. Physiological adaptation. Physiological adaptations are metabolic changes in an animal that help them to survive. For example, a snake's ability to produce venom. Behavioral adaptation. If an animal changes their behavior to survive in the environment, it is called a behavioral adaptation. For example, hibernating during winter. Animals all over the world have developed unique adaptations for survival in their specific habitat. Let's have a look at some animal adaptations. Giraffe. With the help of a long neck, they can reach to the topmost leaves of the trees that are really high up and can see enemies from far away. Hummingbird. Its long, narrow beak and tongue are designed to help it drink nectar from the long tubular flowers. Also, they're capable of flying backwards and changing directions rapidly. Camel. Camels are called ships of the desert because they help in transportation. Their large feet help them run fast. Their hair reflects the sun's rays and keeps them cool. The bushy eyelashes protect them from sand. It can eat and drink in large amounts and store it as fat in the hump. When no food is available, the fat converts energy and water, so this herbivore creature can live without water and food for many days. Eagle. Eagles have some of the sharpest vision of all animals. They have very large eyes, allowing them to see more clearly and for greater distances. Eagles have muscular legs and huge curved talons to grab and lift prey. Shark. They can detect even very small traces of blood several miles away. Sharks also have a tremendous number of sharp teeth, which make them fierce predators. Elephants. When an elephant gets too hot, blood flows to their thin, large ears where it loses heat, cooling the elephant down. Elephants also have long trunks that are used to grab food, suck up water, or throw dirt on their backs. Polar bear. They have bumps on the bottom of their...
3 different types of adaptations that were mentioned in the video? Yes. So we have physical, behavioral, and physiological. So Mia, can you go ahead and read me physical?
A body part or feature that helps an animal or plant survive in its environment.
Good job. Can I have Carlos read me behavioral?
An action that an organism takes to survive in its environment, usually in response to external stimuli.
Good job. And then can I have Sebastian read me physical or physiological?
An internal body process.
Good job. Okay, so here are some examples of all 3 types, different types, okay? So for physical, you have the shape of a bird's beak, the color of a mammal's fur, the thickness or the thinness of the fur. For behavioral, you have migration, hibernation, altered feeding habits, and distinct modes of communication. And then for physiological, you have release of toxins or poisons, releasing antifreeze proteins to avoid freezing in cold environments. So now we're going to show what you guys have learned. So go ahead and get out your whiteboard. Write on your whiteboard if you think it's physical, physiological, or behavioral, okay? So remember, physical is what the outside of the body looks like. Physiological is inside, your inside body process. And then behavioral is something that they learn to survive, okay? So hibernating in the winter, is that behavioral, physiological, or physical? Write it down. Okay, so hibernating in the winter. Nevaeh, what do you think it is?
Behavioral.
Good job, it is behavioral. Okay, now claws to hunt prey. Write it down on your whiteboards and then give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Okay, can I have Emery tell me what you wrote?
I wrote physiological.
Good job. You guys are doing so good. Okay, migrating